Hey guys, and lady guys, my name is Otkin, and welcome to new video. Please leave a like, and subscribe, only if you want of course, no pressure. Peer pressure is bad fellas. If you don't want to be cool as cucumber then don't. Now enjoy the video. Do your worst, I can take it. I would use even more filters and makeup. Can we push for legislation that men can't use Photoshop and filtering software to catfish? Don't roast her too hard, or her filler will melt. You look extremely expensive and completely not worth it. You can't polish a turd, but you can roll it in glitter. Somehow, you make an empty room look even more empty. High maintenance shouldn't be a whole personality. Your face looks like you took this picture in a funhouse mirror. You look like the test dummy for the Kardashian family. Your face is the color of the door frame and the walls have less stuff plastered on them. You are almost pretty, in a space alien, half paralyzed on horse tranquilizer and Ozempic kinda way. Whatever filters you're using, I want you to use 40% and then stop. If you could take it, you wouldn't need a dozen filters and a pound of fake up. What do you do for 6 hours waiting for your face paint to dry? I bet you could take it. Even if my worst was everything in the house including the kitchen sink, I'd still have no doubts that you could take it. One Parley C major, and one Stats major. Guess who? One of you is boring, and the other is trying too hard. Guess which? And yet both of you have still disappointed your parents by not becoming a doctor. Chinese leftovers no one is eating. I have no idea who studied what between you two. I just see two girls who end up sitting alone at the end of the night. You keep her around because fat friend makes you look good. She keeps you around because ugly friend makes her look good. Two teens. Fundraiser. Lost 175 pounds naturally over 2.5 years. Hit me with it. Congrats on going from I'll take the bottomless fries and cheesecake to can I speak to your manager. Speaking as someone who has lost over 100 pounds myself, wasn't it worth all that effort when you look at yourself naked in the mirror now and realize that you look like a cross between a deflated hot air balloon and a bowl of porridge oats with a dash of jam partly stirred in? Congrats on the weight. Too bad about your face. Can you stop the argument your lips are having about where the center of your face is? Damn, good job losing all that weight just to realize that there is no actual body left under it. Good on you for losing all that weight. You should try skydiving now, or that loose skin you've your own flight suit built in. I wish you didn't post here. Seems really mean to roast the hard work, even if you do look 54. I bet your belly looks like a thumb that's been in the shower for 4 hours. Guaranteed you have made a pass at one or more of your teen children's male friends for an ego boost since becoming slightly less fat. Jesus Christ, losing all that weight to realize you look like Nancy Pelosi. Give me your best. Let's see how brutal the internet can be. I'd need way more than 3 drinks. People like you are while light switches and paper bags exist. Child free by choice, just not your choice. The high point of your life was high school band camp and the rest is gonna be a long slow decline. I can tell who you voted for, that you have a cat, and that your snatch smells like the 7th layer of hell. You should only go to cold environments. Gives you an excuse for all the limp ding dongs around you. I don't know how to explain this, but you look like a thrift store. Make it brutal. Michael Jackson called. He said he doesn't want his nose back. Tats, check nose ring, check face worked on, check wants attention for her OF, check. You look like your phone background is a TMZ article about MGK and Megan Fox breaking up. Don't lean forward, your brain will fall out. Caitlyn, Brittany. Sounds like Southern trailer trash to me. Remember when they rescued those miners from her nostril? Ruin my weekend. Third time in like 2 weeks. You really desperate for anyone to notice you, huh? 18 and already have a chest tattoo. The first of many more bad decisions to come. Does your BF Jamal know you're posting your flappy milk bags all over the interwebs? By the time you're 30, you'll probably have 3 kids from 3 different fathers and be unemployed. Damn, honey boo boo is all grown up. Something speaks fatherless in those photos. Maybe it's you. 18 male to female butch lesbian. Haven't seen any crust punks get roasted on here yet. Give it your best. This is what happens when you wipe back to front. I got gay space AIDS just looking at that picture. Wow, congratulations, you've made yourself unattractive to everyone. Even Helen Keller says she can do better. So you're a straight guy who didn't have any luck getting girls, so hoped you'd get luckier if you dressed like one. Doesn't sound predatory at all. You dislike men, but want to look like one. Makes no sense. You're what people voted against. Dad's either not in the picture or seriously wishing he wasn't. It's a lifestyle, not a hairstyle. Get over yourself and what you perceive people think about you. Youth is truly wasted on the young. Finger licking. I've seen better roasts in my crock pot. If Granny could suck the meat off the bones, Grandpa would still be around. You looked like you were around when this subreddit was called Roast. The Granny's neck looks like a sail with no wind. I wouldn't bother starting any long books if I were you. Don't spread your legs, Granny. We don't need another dust bowl. You think after being here for 100 years you'd know how to properly finish a chicken wing? If you look real close at the neck wrinkles, there's hidden treasure maps. She won't remember any of this tomorrow and post the same thing again. You were around when the New Testament was just called the Testament. 125 pounds, 6 feet tall. Don't feel bad if you can't think of anything. I've been told that I'm finer than Michael B. Jordan, but I'd love to see you guys try. Somewhere, a 400 pounds white woman is waiting for you. You're the result of asking a racist to draw a black man from memory. Andre 3000 chromosomes. Your dentist needs a car jack just to keep lips apart. Did the bee die afterwards? Geez, what have we told you about putting the vacuum cleaner on your lips? Lucky you're not in the army. Those lips would trigger all the trip wires. You look like you make random prop noises with your mouth in a nerdy Midwestern gang. Roast me. Feel like crying. Did the ice cream truck next to the playground not come by today? Your smile looks like you're constipated. Hey, Vsauce, Michael here. Why is my dad taking so long to get the milk? Couldn't you have finished taking poo before your selfie? I'm having trouble distinguishing one from the other. I'd cry too, if my wife would rather spend more time with her boyfriend. Truck driver. You look like you average about 10 lot lizards per week. You look like you listen to accounting and spreadsheet podcasts while you drive. Vanilla Bryce. Quite possibly the least manly truck driver I've ever seen. That's including the female ones. If plain oatmeal was a person. Give me your worst. You look like you still get excited when the waiter brings crayons with the menu. You are way too boring and basic for me to waste my time roasting you. How many hours do you have to stay plugged in before you start to resemble a real adolescent? You have the look of a man who needs his hard drives thoroughly checked. Spider-Man but not coming home. You look like the guy they show early in the Forensic Files episode where they kinda give away who did it. Roast me. First time. You drop the hardest of R's. You look like you text DoorDash, you up. Are you sure you're 1,000 feet away from a school? Mom is gonna be pissed that you wrote on the good dinnerware. I bet you sit on your left hand, put on lip gloss, then whack one out while you look at yourself in the mirror for eye contact, calling yourself a naughty boy. Do you pay rent for a garage? Thanks for watching, you grass-eating animals. See you soon. Bye and love you.